Hey you, you're super. Okay, so chapter 2 for Fabricant 100 went right in the direction that I was hoping it would go. They're keeping it simple, they're keeping it quick, yet they're also dropping a little bit of complexity here and there. Just like the little bit of the blood in the water that we see in the chapter, just one drop of complexity in a manga of simplicity can do wonders. So let's just do a very fast review. A very fast review. I'm wearing this hat because my hair is all sorts of messed up right now. So basically we get a small lore drop, kind of like some clues of how the Fabricants work, which is basically if bizarre murders are happening, it's basically confirmed that a Fabricant is probably behind it. Now, the reason being is that what they do is they target humans in ways that it's almost impossible for them to defend themselves, which honestly, very intelligent tactic considering that these are what, these Fabricants need to do. They need to grab a human's flesh and dip out, run away. Now, not all Fabricants, and it's confirmed in this chapter, not all of them have super strength like Fabricant 100. And she lets out some super strength, alright. So basically, we have Ashibi and Fabricant 100 going to... I'm just going to call her 100. Hundo. So basically, we have them on a boat investigating a series of murders in a lake, La Llorona style. And La Llorona is just a Spanish myth of a woman that calls people in the lake. So basically, this guy is called the Ghost. This Fabricant, and we don't even get his number or anything written down because the chapter ends in a cool, slightly abrupt manner. But they have a battle on the lake. I mean, they don't waste any time. Ashibi just cuts himself like 4 panels into being on this lake and drops his blood in the water, and immediately he gets kidnapped by this ghost, who honestly, like, this ghost has hair like Ashibi, so I thought they would make a panel, like, a topic about that, but they don't, so it does not matter. He captures Ashibi, he's underwater for like 2 pages. He finds a way to go invisible using a bubble, like just a straight up air bubble, because he has specialized lungs, and he's a really good swimmer, which Ashibi notes later in the chapter. Now, he gets one-shotted by Fabricant 100, which I kind of didn't like at first, but honestly, I do like that they do not downplay how amazing she is. If she is the final Fabricant and she's the strongest one, like they said, the higher the number, and there's only 100, the higher the number, the stronger they are. This, they have to do things like specialize in the area where they live to target humans. So this one has specialized lungs, so he just chills underwater. Now, like I said, a drop of complexity in a manga of simplicity, it will keep it going. So, this chapter is all gas, no brakes. The minute he captures Ashibi immediately has to figure out a plan. Luckily, he carries a spare pen on him, because we see earlier in the chapter she breaks his pen trying to write down notes for him, because she's super protective of Ashibi's body, 100, and she doesn't want him even getting dizzy, right? So, in order to inspire her to save him at, like, her full potential, he just yeets a note at her that she catches, which, honestly, props to Ashibi for having such good throwing skills. She catches the note, and the note says, "Punch the water. I grew 1 centimeter." So, all she does is just fucking slam down on the water. Excuse my language. She slams down on the water. It pops the bubble. The Fabricant Ghost and Ashibi, they get popped up into the air, and she just like does some weird slicing maneuver and KOs him in one shot. Then they dig up the remains of all the people Ashibi's the Ghost Fabricant's been killing, and Ashibi gives them a proper burial, which I thought that was a nice touch. Then Ashibi questions, which I really liked. He was like, "Hey, this Fabricant was doing great living with the marine life. I don't know why he wants to kill humans." And then Fabricant 100 has like a flashback, just a little bit of that complexity, of the doctor who makes the Fabricants. And even with her, the final Fabricant, he said, "Not enough," or "not good enough," something like that. I'll put it in the edit, which I like. So it does give a reason for these Fabricants to be doing the horrible things they're doing. They just want to be the ideal human. And the Ghost Fabricant, right before he dies, he says, "Hey, now that the doctor's dead, we'll never know what the ideal human is," and just slumps off. But not before we're left with a scary, harrowing image of 2 Fabricants chilling at the edge of the forest saying, a human killing Fabricants, huh? We're gonna have to stop that. by force if necessary. So this might be 99 and 98, and I'm hoping they're high up number Fabricants and that we don't continuously see this pattern of one-shotted Fabricants. I want a little bit of a challenge. Maybe we might see humans that are like siding with Fabricants, and that'll be really weird. But honestly, great chapter. Awesome 2 chapters to a start of a manga. I'm excited for chapter 3. I really like the way this is headed. Like I said, simple yet complex, just enough to keep me interested week to week, and that's where other mangas have totally lost me before. Not everyone's going to be the big 3. Not everyone's going to be Chainsaw Man, and not everyone's going to be Demon Slayer, but Fabricant 100 definitely has my backing as a must-read for the time being. It might fall off, but I'm not here to predict such nonsense. I really hope this one continues to go. So that was a caffeinated review of Fabricant 100. My name is Merch Hunter Ricky if you've just discovered me. Thank you to all my viewers. Thank you to all my subscribers, everyone who likes and comments. And Devil Fruit video will be up soon. Have a good one, everyone. And as always, like and subscribe to be part of the merch hunting tribe. I will have merch hunting videos up and the new series of the next Devil Fruits up. Thanks. Really appreciate it, everybody. Have a good day.